What a remarkable sight. Welcome back to Wembley for an FA Cup semi-final that for both these teams means everything. For Arsenal and Manchester City, it's this season's only chance of silverware, and winning to these clubs matters. How Arsene Wenger would love to finish a troubled season with more FA Cup success. For Pep, well, he always wins something, and a trophy in his first season in England, coupled with a top 4 place, could become the building blocks for something very special indeed. Just a reminder for those of you with access to BT TV, this game is available on BT Sport 4K.
It's the first game between them here at Wembley since the Community Shield in 2014. Alexis Sanchez made his Arsenal debut that day, and Mikel Arteta, who's...
It was about a 500-metre walk, so you really got to enjoy the place and the atmosphere and pick out your family and friends. It's a lot shorter and a lot better probably nowadays.
Yes, Fletch, I think that's a slight risk, I've got to say. It worked well for them at Middlesbrough, but this free-flowing City side is another test for them, and those back three have got to play really, really well defensively today if Arsenal are going to get anything from the game. As for City, well, they are free-flowing. Against Southampton, I thought they were as exciting as any team I've seen all season. But the reason they won the game there, I think, was company.
So the second FA Cup semi-final is underway here at Wembley. Chelsea awaiting the winners. Arsenal in red and white with some defending. Oxlade-Chamberlain gets it in. And then Olivier Giroud straight at Claudio Bravo. But that might just settle Arsenal down a little bit. City now with Sergio Aguero. Sane had made the most promising run into the box. That's where it's gone. David Silva was in there as well. And Petr Cech tips it behind. Silva took responsibility for that.
I thought I was going to say it's too long by Aguero because Leroy Sane was in a long time.
That's a foul by Vincent Kompany and a free kick to Arsenal.
Yeah, nice feet by Ozil.
City with a free kick to defend. Then it goes towards Laurent Koscielny. Nicolas Otamendi was in the middle of it. Back in by Giroud, and the flag was up. It's not going to count. Laurent Koscielny, who scored the winning goal in an FA Cup final, thought he might well. I'll tell you what as well, Glenn, when we look at the run-in now as well, you see Ibrahimovic injured for Manchester United, Sadio Mane injured for Liverpool, David Silva, you hope isn't going to be out for too long, but now key players are starting to be injured at the big side. It's deep towards him from Kevin De Bruyne, and then held back in, Ramsey away, Sterling onto it.
It wasn't a bad hit, actually. Whether the...
Sterling, Rob Holding's come out this time from centre-back. Support here from Sergio Aguero. That's the first real time he's had the opportunity to pull the trigger. Just slightly off target there, Aguero.
Yeah, never. Wasn't threatening, was he? Has to go.
Of work for Petr Cech with the Arsenal goal. And Sane can have a run in behind them now. Cech was looking at that. Goal's got in, but the flag went up. Stephen Child put his flag up because he's seen that Sane's cross actually went out of play on the way in.
Well, it's some decision anyway. De Bruyne overhits it to Sane. Sane does incredibly well to wrap his foot around it and get it back in. But you'll see here, judge for yourself, everybody. I think that was in, and certainly the second one was in.
It's Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's a deep one as well. And was that a push? Alexis Sanchez certainly felt it was. Well, the assistant over there is Simon. Kevin De Bruyne's corner. Powered down there by Otamendi. And wide. Isn't it, Claudio Bravo, sometimes? Then it goes towards Giroud. Bravo just able to get there. Torre takes it here to Leroy Sane. Sane looking to burst past Oxlade-Chamberlain, then teed up for Torre. The break up now for Manchester City. Aguero onside. Monreal needs his pace. Aguero's got plenty of it. Cech times his run, but he can't get there. And Sergio Aguero for Manchester City. Always scores in the FA Cup, and he's got such a big one for them today. So much to do when he picked up the ball, but City's master marksman fires them ahead at Wembley.
Yeah, and look where it comes from. Ramsey trying to beat Yaya Toure. Simple ball over the top. I thought he was just going to catch him up, Monreal, especially when he stumbles there. But if anything, Aguero goes away from him. Again, that big touch by him has allowed or has made PlayTech come out and gamble. That touch there checks out, but whoa, what a finish that was.
30 goals this season for Sergio Aguero, as much venom as they can find. Here's Alexis Sanchez, and now Granit Xhaka. Aaron, there's Ozil! Well, he was looking to turn and hit it, it was there for him, he just managed to find half a yard. Too high for Giroud, and they're coming in to thump it in! It's Nacho Monreal! What a finish on the Arsenal left wing back!
Yeah, and this is all about Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's been by far their best player, and what a cross this is. Speak about Eriksen's one yesterday, look at that one.
Now Sterling, Navas had made a run, Sterling goes for goal himself, holding on the block. Torre! What a strike! Comes back off the post with PlayTech beaten, did he get a touch?
I think it was a save. Great volley by Yaya Toure. Oh, he gets a fingertip onto it. What?
In by Kevin De Bruyne. Koscielny was beaten to it. Woodward keeps them in it again, Arsenal. Fernandinho absolutely thumped that.
What a header that was. What a header that was. Met it really well, didn't he? I mean, it's just unfortunate in Fernandinho.
Ramsey's the player trying to get up there to support him. Sanchez arriving too. He's still going here. Danny Welbeck goes for goal. Didn't quite find the top corner. And Aaron Ramsey was begging for a cross.
Aaron Ramsey was begging.
Equaliser. Torre and Fernandinho both hitting the woodwork. Arsenal had some promising moments of their own. It's a difficult one to call at the moment. Welbeck's onside. He's got players to pick out. Still Danny Welbeck slides it in. He was looking for Ramsey. Sanchez blocked by Clichy.
The right man.
Holding, Koscielny and Gabriel have arrived, and Holding got his head to it. And can't believe he didn't score. Perfect delivery from Ozil.
Yeah, I think his reaction says it all. Otamendi goes up. He meets it really well.
In by Ozil. It's a deep one. Down by Koscielny's missed his kick. Welbeck! But Alexis Sanchez doesn't miss his kick. And Alexis Sanchez fires Arsenal ahead in the semi-final.
To the joy of all the Arsenal fans, Alexis Sanchez in the right place at the right time. He's berated a few of his teammates at times for not putting it on the plate for them. But he was in the right place there. Danny Welbeck mishit.
Sorry, here's De Bruyne. There's a chance now for Raheem Sterling, who's onside. Sane's made the move, and it was deflected wide of his own goal by Gabriel, who's been involved in pretty much everything back there defensively for Arsenal.
Yeah, lovely ball by De Bruyne outside the right.
Ozil's ball towards Danny Welbeck. How did that not go in?
He could have done anything.
Importantly, playing him up there with his back to play as a striker wasn't really suiting him.
I think the Atletico Madrid game against with him. So is Leroy Sané. It's Fabian Delph. Oh, it's a side netting. Some of those City fans behind him thought that was creeping in.
I think he went the wrong way, to be very honest.
Now for Manchester City, Aguero onside. Monreal needs his pace. Aguero's got plenty of it. Check times his run, but he can't get there. And Sergio Aguero for Manchester City. Always scores in the FA Cup, and he's got such a big one for them today. So much to do when he picked up the ball, but City's master marksman fires them ahead at Wembley.
Yeah, and look where it comes from. Ramsey trying to beat Yaya Toure. Simple ball over the top. I thought he was just going to catch him up, Monreal, especially when he stumbles there. But if anything, Aguero goes away from him. Again, that big touch by him has allowed or has made PlayTech come out and gamble. That touch there checks out, but whoa, what a finish that was.
30 goals this season for... Too high for Giroud, and they're coming in to thump it in! It's Nacho Monreal! What a finish on the Arsenal left wing back!
this is all about Oxlade-Chamberlain. He's been by far their best player, and what a cross this is. Speak about Eriksen's one yesterday. Look.
In by Ozil, it's a deep one, down by Koscielny's missed his kick, well made, but Alexis Sanchez doesn't miss his kick, and Alexis Sanchez fires Arsenal ahead in the semi-final.
So the joy of all the Arsenal fans, Alexis Sanchez in the right place at the right time. He's berated a few of his teammates at times for not putting it on the plate for them, but he was in the right place there, Danny.